brain health is not only clinical, it is also consumer and wellness. I, as a founder, as a mother, as a hustler who's managing so many different things, I do not have the bandwidth to do 60 minutes yoga, 60 minutes gym, 30 minutes meditation every damn day. It provides a very small current of up to 2 milliamperes to your forehead region, which is called as prefrontal cortex. I got 1000 rank, but I couldn't get into the best college and I went into depression.
Let's start at the beginning, not the company beginning, but you beginning. So, who's Ria before psychedelic?
So, Ria is so many things. I'm an engineer by profession. I studied in India, but did my master's from Singapore and then stayed in Germany for 7 years as an automotive microcontroller physical design engineer. So, I was creating the microcontrollers that go in cars. I was working with BMW, Mercedes, and so many different companies, traveling a lot. That was the Ria before psychedelic. Then there came, so this is the Ria before entrepreneurship, because then started Newfany and our first product line, and then came psychedelic.
Walk me through what psychedelic actually does in the simplest manner you can.
Psychedelic is like psychedelics and it changes your mood within minutes. Because I, as a founder, as a mother, as a hustler who's managing so many different things, I do not have the bandwidth to do 60 minutes yoga, 60 minutes gym, 30 minutes meditation every damn day. I need something and sometimes very quick fixes. When I have slept for 4 hours because I have a launch, how can I still feel better the next day? The answer to all of this is psychedelic.
What do you want someone to feel after using psychedelic for the first time?
I want them to feel a sense of calm in a very chaotic world that they've never felt before. I want them to be peace and have literally no thoughts in their head. Because of that, they'll actually feel calmer, relaxed, at peace, happy, focused, all of the things above.
But how?
How it really works is through TDCS. TDCS means transcranial direct current stimulation. It provides a very small current of up to 2 milliamperes to your forehead region, which is called as prefrontal cortex. Current which is already there in your brain by the neurons interacting with each other, which is your brain activity, that changes. So when you are very hyper focused, you relax. When you're relaxed, you can achieve focus just through that TDCS. And it's an FDA approved technology. It is a technology where you can feel better if you have anxiety, if you have depression. NASA has been using this for stress and fatigue. So it's a much validated and experienced technology in general.
But sending current to your brain, is it safe?
Yeah, I also thought so that it might be not safe and it's actually interfering with your biology and everything. But it's very safe. People have been doing this very often. So in physiotherapy, there is TENS, where people use muscle relaxation and actually relax their nodes through current stimulation. So we were already doing to the different parts of body. But for the brain, yes, brain is your central thing, but that is more important, right? So you have to take more care for it. And that is where, if this can make your life much more easier, much more sorted, then why not?
Okay, so now let's talk about some failures.
Okay, so if I go very long back, then I was always very good in academics. But then there was this moment where in college, I was applying for GATE, which is an examination to get through government jobs in India and to the best of the colleges. So then I got 1000 rank, but I couldn't get into the best college and I went into depression. I didn't know what depression was at that time, but then I hated everybody around me. All people who were doing good in life, people who were doing bad in life, everything felt just bad. And that felt like first failure. And then I didn't realize then, and Bhavya, my husband, said it, that, failure is a part of life and that's why failure should come long early, because I wasn't used to dealing with failures a lot. So whenever a failure comes, I do take a setback for a few days, until very recently, once I had my daughter, and then everything feels manageable. Everything is under control. But yes, there was a time when we were shutting off Newfany, which was our first product. It wasn't a failure, but it personally was feeling like one. And I think that is why I kept sticking to it for a very long period of time. There were signs that we should shut off Newfany because it's not growing, it's not giving the value that we thought it would. But then it just felt like, no, not again. I can't deal with this. Not again. I can't deal with this. But then I think that was one of the best decisions I ever took.
So, what's the hardest part of being a founder that nobody talks about?
I'm a founder in mental health, biohacking, longevity, and whatnot you want to call it, a neuroscience, working on the brain. But your mindset, going through 10 failures every day for one success and saying ki, Ocha, this will still turn into something super great. It's one of the biggest challenges that you will never, ever, ever know until you are the founder, not anything else. Because your salary, your family, your stakes, your compromises, everything is a part of that bit. Everybody can get a new job, but what if I'm an engineer who deals with marketing, business, finance here, and I always, in the dark phases of our company, was wondering who will hire me. I'm not an engineer anymore. I'm a so-called failed founder if I fail. So, what will happen to me? And those kind of things just keep coming to you at the difficult parts, and that is the most difficult part about entrepreneurship. That you have to feel great, think great, despite not feeling great some days.
Oh my god, that sounds so difficult.
I feel the problem that I mentioned before, for me particularly, I'm not telling anybody, it is difficult some days. So, for example, if I'm doing 10 things as an entrepreneur, there are 3 things additional I have to do every day as a mother, which a father can't do, or at least I do in our relationship. And that's me as a mother, to be honest. But then the everything bad that I talk to you about entrepreneurship, that just goes away. Like if I'm having a super crazy negative day, I have to feel good so that that doesn't translate to my daughter. So my body automatically feels good. So in the worst of the situations, I was the most positive person in our office just because I was supposed to take care of my daughter, so I had to be happy around her. She made me like immensely happy, and that she was just giving me that motivation. You can do this. This can happen. Go for it, and then life is great.
Okay, where does this go if everything works well?
So if everything goes well, then people would feel much better after going through anxiety, sleepless nights, stress, focus through our products. We want to build different products in the health, in the space of brain health. So imagine a product that helps you feel better, a product that eventually solves for your anxiety and depression, a product that could detect stroke and epileptic seizures before they even happen. We want to create different segments, but always want to stick to that one thing, that brain health is not only clinical, it is also consumer and wellness. So we want to work on a preventive level as well. So the form factor always has to be something that you can use in your day-to-day life. Mask, earphones, headphones, glasses, neckbands, and whatnot. But these have to be in a very non-scientific form factor.
Okay, so last question. Kickstarter is coming up. So, what's your plan for that?
So yeah, Kickstarter is giving me a lot of stress. The goal is very simple: to be able to reach as many people across the world, across global, to help them go from stress to focus in minutes by giving a discount like never before for our early adopters. Because we want to find those 1,000 people who help us build this product into something that changes brain health for everybody and revolutionizes it. The product's retail price is $7.99, but just for our early adopters, the first batch in the cohort, the pricing is $499, and they can actually already pre-order it right now on our website and get the most exclusive offers, freebies, and whatnot. Thank you so much, guys, for joining in. My name is Ria. I'm the co-founder and CEO of Psychedelic, and this is Himani from my team, and this is our Psychedelic channel. Please like, share, and subscribe to our channel, and stay tuned for the next video. Thank you.